All right, y'all. Give y'all a breakdown on Arby. The guy that put Franklin on, and in the scene, Arby told Franklin that never get too greedy in this game because once you do, people they found your weaknesses, and they hold a lot of weight because we seen Franklin. We see his mom, Sissy. What she did to Teddy right after he about to transfer the money. We seen what his homeboy did when he needed him. He needed some money, $100, $200. He needed some money. He didn't want to front him. We know he fell out with his uncle Jerome, um, Louis. It was so much going on, man. Like getting into it with Kane and end up like Kane kind of was one of his biggest ops. But he ended up working with Kane and them had my houses and workers. But it was wild, man, because Harvey warned him, man. Like I said, a lot of stuff happened. Like his friend Kev, he ended up doing him. It's a lot what Harvey said, and um, Harvey seen it. He seen it coming, man. Cause Franklin was moving fast. He wanted to upgrade with work stuff. He wanted more. And the crew he had, like Harvey know, cause obviously Harvey had his up and down in Snowfall. Um, he ended up on Franklin and trying to play games. Like Harvey knew, like he been through it all. Like he been in it for years, and it got to the point where Franklin got more powerful than Harvey. He got powerful than Harvey. Started getting to work. He had the plug, had Teddy in his pocket, and Harvey slick didn't like that. He was sour about it at first, but he ain't had no choice because Teddy, he the man, he the plug. He was doing his thing, but we seen Franklin go through a whole like he broke his family up. It broke up his friendships. They wasn't the same. It broke his friendships up. And Harvey was just trying to warn him, and I don't think Franklin took heed to that, especially how it ended for him. But Harvey most definitely warned them and tried to put him on game about the streets and being into selling drugs and work and stuff. There's a lot come with it, and being greedy. You know, like I said, Kane was an op at one point of time, and he ended up getting money with Kane. Um, it's just so much went on, man. But Franklin was getting money with all these people, these different characters and personalities, and people in the streets, gutter people like Man Boy. Franklin was getting money with him, and Man Boy wanted the throne. Man Boy was going against his people, doing all type of stuff in the hood. Compton, all that, man. The projects, like, um, man, Man Boy, but just he was like on Franklin coattail. He was on it, he was on his tail. Luckily, he had his partner and his uncle Jerome on to keep him at bay. But he get money with his people. They talking bricks, they talking work, and y'all know how Man Boy was moving. He began up giving up his people. He was living by the street code, and he was upholding it. Matter of fact, I think he was a crip. He was cripping, and Bloods and Franklin, getting money with these people. It's so much happened, and like I said, Harvard warned him, and Franklin did not take heed to that. Franklin did not learn. He learned that lesson the hard way. He learned that lesson another way, but he could avoid it if he would have listened. Like you ain't gotta get money with everybody. You ain't gotta get money with the Crips and Bloods and with your ops and you got your mom, your girlfriend, your uncle, Louis. You got your friends, everybody in the gang, and we know about Teddy taking the money from Franklin. Franklin really wanted his money, and that's kind of one of the points I'm trying to make. Like when Teddy took his money, the 70 some M's, Franklin was tweaking, he was wilding, and we know what he did to Teddy father. He was just doing so much, and like I said, Harvey said, once you get greedy in this game, they found your weakness, and obviously the money, the 70 some M's, all the money, it was his weakness, man. That's the only thing Franklin really respected. If you really look at the movie, he was doing anything to get it, man. Like um he fell out with his mom. Like I said, fell out with Jerome, his uncle, and that was his weakness. But I'm gonna do another review on it, man. I'm gonna have to tap in and do some more stuff. But I just want to let y'all know what Harvey was trying to school and teach Franklin before he got too deep in the game, man. Man, y'all like and subscribe.